Hi everyone, welcome back to another reading. I am Muskan and in today's reading we are going to see how is your absence felt. So how do people feel when you leave? How do they feel in your absence? What about you makes them crave your energy? And what have the people or situations that you have left realized about you? So all of these details are going to be channeled in this reading for you guys today. And as you guys can see, for today's reading, we have these three beautiful images for you guys to choose from, and whichever one you feel drawn to the most and calls out your attention the most intuitively will be your pile and will contain your reading. So, any messages that your higher self wants you to know about how is your absence felt or how your absence affects other people is going to be channeled in this reading for you guys today. So once you guys have chosen your pile, don't forget to refer to the timestamps given in the description box below to listen to your reading. And now I will start channeling the messages beginning from pile 1. Hi pile number 1. So if you guys were drawn to the first image, then this is going to be your reading all about how do people feel in your absence, how does it affect them, and what makes them crave your energy, or what impact do you leave on others, and how do they really feel when you're no longer there. So to begin off your reading, we have these tarot cards and oracle cards for you that will show us and give us the details about how is your absence truly felt by number ones. So are you guys ready? Let's just dive right into it. So for your tarot cards, we have the Fool, the World, Page of Cups in the reverse, Six of Pentacles reverse, Seven of Pentacles reverse, and for your oracle cards, we have I'm single right now. I'm not attached to anyone and not looking to get into a relationship at this time. Jealousy, I am very jealous. I can barely stand it. I love you unconditionally. Gemini, Peacock, and then we have Camel. Pile number 1, in your absence, people think that you are becoming a very self-sufficient and independent version of yourself, that you have moved away from them, or that all you're focused on is your self-growth and bringing whatever you want into manifestation. The people that you have left behind, or the people that miss you who are coming across in this reading today, are the ones who did not actually add a lot of value into your life while you were adding a lot of value to theirs. So now that you're not there, these people, they try to hold inside all of the emotions that they feel towards you, emotions of missing you, all the emotions, but they are mostly connected to what you gave them, what you brought to the table, how you were always there and they were not adding anything onto it. Also, these people, they miss conversing with you. They feel that you are a completely changed person now, that even if they try to reach out to you, they should not, or that you would not maybe reply back to them, or you would not basically be accessible to them. So you are like a new, different, changed person. You basically have changed a lot. Your life has changed a lot. It has completely changed. So there are two messages that are coming for this group. The first one is that people think that you are single, or that you have really gone through a huge glow up transformation after a specific breakup with someone. And another message is that if you have moved on from this person or you've entered into new connections, then this person who is coming through in this reading, they are single right now and they are really jealous of whoever you are with now, because they are holding all of this love inside of themselves that they did not maybe give you. So you could have like fallen for the potential of other people, and you may have been a more giving person to them than they were to you. And people feel that you have forgiven them. You're a beautiful person inside out. They see that you have changed. They see that you're having fun with other people, and they are kind of expecting you to still be there for them. But deep down, they know that you are now inaccessible to them, that you will never be that person, because they have seen you like give up on them and completely changed whoever you are. They don't know how this has happened, they don't know the details of it, but in your absence, this is what people feel, that you are basically a completely different person now. You've brought a lot of change into your life. You've adapted to the new habits, new maybe job, maybe new relationships, new friendships, and basically you are no longer going to wait around for anyone to give you the love or validation that you know you deserve. So in your absence, people feel that you are not gonna wait around for them. If someone treated you badly in the past, people know that you are that type of person who is no longer gonna keep acting like a doormat. So in your absence, people realize that they will never have this energy. They realize that a part of them is still waiting and wanting that access to you that they used to have, but now you have realized your worth and now you have moved on. It's almost like you teleported into a new reality or into a new version of yourself, and you are just not waiting around anymore, pile number ones. This is what's coming around again and again and again. That I'm just not gonna sit around like and wait for you. I'm not gonna like get old for you and not have what I want, because life is short. That is what is coming through. So in your absence, people see that you are a more joyful person now, that you don't really need them. In fact, they needed you, that you have come such a long way, but in your absence, people feel a sense of lack. Your conversations, your energy, your giving nature, it's almost addicting to these people, and many of these people, they are more focused on the fact that you were such a giving person to them once. And now that you have taken it away from them, there is not a lot that they have to say to you other than feeling this lack of not having it anymore. This is actually like made them realize, this is actually like made their heart melt a little bit, because these people could have been really cold towards you, or when people generally don't act the way that you want them to, and then you just cut the cords or you move on with your life, no strings attached, no personal issues, you just peace out. That is when people realize that, well, I do miss this person. How is this happening? I'm not like a very emotional person, then how is this happening to me? Okay, that is what people feel in your absence. The zodiac signs that are appearing for this group are Aquarius, Capricorn, Pisces, Taurus, Gemini. Also, Cancer and Scorpio could be important zodiac signs for this group. Now let's roll some astro dice to see how is my pile 1's absence felt. How is pile 1's absence truly felt? We have the Sun, Gemini, and we have the 9th house. Pile number 1's, your energy is coming off like a social butterfly. that you light up every room you enter. You bring happiness into the lives of people, your conversations, your bubbly nature, your laughs, your jokes, your sarcastic side, your playful side, the side of you that loves to party and have fun. All of that is missed when you're absent. Pile number ones, your absence feels like you're burning other people like the heat of the sun. So you almost roast people with the scorching heat of your absence. In your absence, there's a lot of suppressed anger, suppressed emotions, a lot of resentment, and almost like a feeling of arrogance towards you that is unexpressed by these people. So all they are left with is seeing you shine and have fun and living your best life and being this version of yourself that does not need other people, thinking that they could be like you, wanting your presence because they need your presence to be like you. They don't know how you are shining so brightly. So in your absence, people crave your energy, your ideas. Basically, this group, you are a giver. And if you've cut off people, if you've become this person who is more and more moving towards focusing on yourself, keeping your circle small, please know that it's very important for you guys to do that, especially this group, because a lot of people that you may have came across in the past, you could have attracted a lot of takers. A lot of takers where you would like present them with an entire feast and they would like feed you breadcrumbs. And I think that this is a part of being an open-hearted person, being beautiful inside out, that you share your ideas, you share everything with other people. When your heart is open, not knowing that those people are low-key jealous of you and they just want to keep taking and taking, and then your energy is getting drained. So some of these people may have even been like low-key jealous of you. But in your absence, people feel that they cannot express this suppressed anger that they feel, the suppressed feelings. There are a lot of suppressed feelings that people are like keeping inside in your absence, and even maybe some affection towards you. So now let's take a look at your daily fortune cards for more details on how is your absence felt, pile number ones. So we have dark women, dealings or relationships with the women with dark complexion or hair. March, guaranteed success. We have peacock once again, be aware of great pride. Eagle, triumph over troubles, obstacles. And torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Pile number ones, in your absence, people really misunderstand your sense of independence, your sense of responsibility, accountability, and basically they misunderstand it to be your pride. Because in your absence, people can see you shining really, really brightly, and they think that they are experiencing a bad phase, or for whatever reason you're not there in their life, you are busy, you have moved on, you have moved forward. They hold this resentment towards you that is mixed with jealousy towards you, along with sadness that you're no longer there. So they do appreciate you, but at the same time they are jealous of you that you're not there, and this comes out in the form of them projecting onto you that you are some sort of a mean, selfish person, when deep down they know that you're not a bad person, but it's just that they are projecting it, that you are shining so brightly, your light is so bright. Pile number ones, just like I said, you burn people with the scorching heat of your absence. Please know that that is how you roast other people, by just not being there and then being the best version of yourself in your own life. That's how easy it is. And it reminds me of that quote that says that apparently minding your own business bothers a lot of people. It bothers them. So in your absence, people feel like you have overcame so many obstacles in your life, that you are just becoming more and more and more resilient. People are also like looking out to connect with you, but I don't think that they would, because they know that you won't connect back with them. There's a lack of communication, there is a lack of reaching out. So all they do is hold all of this energy inside. So this pile, if you feel like people have not congratulated you for your success, or you are just growing and not receiving as much appreciation maybe from those people, it's not like you're actively seeking that appreciation, but it's just that when you look back, you see that not a lot of people are cheering for you. It is because they are holding it all inside. They're holding all these emotions inside. And it's also a sign that you deserve to be with people who want to see you succeed, who want to see you grow, who want to see you evolve, who want to become this peacock version of yourself, spreading their wings, not being afraid to dance and shine your light. So that is how people feel in your absence. Also, I was receiving that there's a lot of waiting, that people wait in your absence for you to reach out to them, because they already feel like you are above them in some sort of a way and you're inaccessible. They expect you to reach out to them, and they won't open up to you. They won't open up this huge bottle of emotions that they are carrying inside, and you are just so unbothered. It's like you are just flying, grazing through the sky, shining your light like an eagle. And the eagle actually has like a bird's eye view. You cannot catch an eagle. An eagle flies really, really high, at the same time can see everything. It can see its prey. So in your absence, people feel that you are rising above them. Some people don't like it. Other people feel that they miss you because you are now with other people who are having fun, and they wish they could have been a part of it. So there are two kinds of people that are appearing for this group, and both of these energies could even be present within the same people. Pile number ones, just take how it resonates. So in your absence, pile number ones, you are really, really like the main character of people's heads, where they are thinking about how much you are growing, evolving, how giving you are, and how they are just not on the receiving end of it. And if even if they try to, you have moved way too far from them. The month of March could be important for this group. Someone could have been born in the month of March and also in the month of June or July. So pile number ones, these are all the messages that I have for you guys today. I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. If you liked this reading, please make sure to press the like button. Let me know in the comment section how you guys feel, and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you would like to see more readings like these, you can also support me through the link in the description box below if you feel like doing that. And if you would like to get a personal reading with me, simply go to my website ledbyheart.com. And I hope that you guys are having a wonderful time whenever you're watching this. And I hope that you guys stay blessed. I will see you in the next video. Hi pile number twos, welcome to your reading. So if you guys were drawn to the second image, then this is going to be your reading. We are going to see how does your absence affect other people? How do they feel in your absence? What have the people or situations that you have left realized about you, or how do they feel about you now that you're not there or when you're not there? So are you guys ready? Let's just dive right into your reading. So to begin off your reading, we have some tarot cards and oracle cards to look into the details of how is your absence really felt, pile number twos. So let's dive in. For your tarot cards, we have the Wheel, Two of Swords, Queen of Wands, Ten of Wands, Five of Swords in reverse. Then we have you feel like home. Being with you reminds me of simpler times. You bring me so much peace and happiness. I don't react when people mention you. Solar eclipse, ascendant, otter, and we have elk. Pile number 2 is your absence feels like someone just blocked out the happiness, the light of the sun out of someone's life. You guys are literally the life of the party. Even the mist that you guys were drawn to shows like a heart, like shining bright like the sun. That's what your aura is. Your aura shines bright like the sun. You're a very optimistic, loving, glowing, beautiful person. Pile number 2. So that's what I want to appreciate you for beginning of this reading. Pile number 2 is your absence feels like a huge change in lives of people. In your absence, people are burdened by the regret of the things that they have done to you. I'm seeing that a lot of people are ashamed of what they have done to you. These people could have betrayed you, treated you in unjust ways, and these people are now burdened by the regret of their own actions. Anytime they think about you in your absence, all they can feel is regret. Huge amount of regret. In your absence, people feel that where the hell did Pile 2 go? Where the hell did this person go? This sunlight, this joyful person, where the hell did they go? Can you guys see how like the Queen of Wands is in the center of this entire spread here? You guys are the main character. You guys give off the main character energy. In your absence, people feel like there's a very, very important, bright person missing from their life. Even if they have treated you the other way around in the past, or even if say that these are not the people who are permanently gone from your life, even then when you're not there, people miss your vibrant energy because you are a very important person to them. So in your absence, people are literally, they have no effing clue where the hell you went. No effing clue. People feel like your presence made them feel at home. They have nothing to say in your absence because they have no idea where you are, what you do. I feel like this is that kind of Pile who would block out all the people, all the toxicity, all the negativity out of their life to protect their light, to protect their success, to protect their peace, to protect their goodness, to protect their love. So a huge congratulations to you guys on doing that, but at the same time, please know that there's a huge cloud of like not knowing, uncertainty that people feel. It's so unpredictable when it comes to you. It's so unpredictable. They have no idea when they're gonna see you next. They have no idea what you're doing. They have no clue on what's going on in your life except seeing you being happy. So your absence feels like people have lost a very important person from their lives. Your absence also feels like one moment you were there in someone's life and another moment you were gone. It's like you never even existed, and if you existed, you disappeared like the wind. That's how people feel in your absence. Maybe you're that kind of person who is very flighty or who does not tell people a lot about your business. You are not a clinging pile. Pile number 2, you're very detached, and people feel that you're not gonna stick around. It's like a butterfly, almost like a butterfly, where the butterfly, whenever she's around, she brings so much happiness, so much joy, so much lightness to people's lives. But the butterfly is not gonna stay in like one spot for a very long time. If you observe the butterfly, unless and until she really is like on a flower or on a bird that she really really likes or wants to be undisturbed. Okay, so that is what people feel in your absence. In your absence, people feel like you bring the joy in every situation, and they feel the regret of having taken joy out of you. You guys, whenever you think about how would people be feeling when they miss you or when you're absent, think about the eclipse, because the eclipse energy is coming out twice here and here. The eclipse is like a huge overcast on the light on the sun, and eclipses are very heavy energy. It causes so much mental distress. During that time, the energies are like, I have no fucking clue what I should do next. I have no idea how to solve this. I have no idea how to reach this person. I have no idea what's going on. It's so heavy. It's so heavy. The energy is so like confusing. That's what people feel in your absence. They feel that you are such a precious person. You are such a childish person, pile number twos, irrespective of your gender. Your heart is wide open. You make every situation enjoyable. You make every situation colorful. You are the type of person who is not afraid to make the most out of every moment, even if you look silly. So you are willing to look silly in the eyes of people. At the cost of looking silly, you are enjoying your life to the fullest. And there is something really mysterious about this pile, because we have this cat that's sitting here and we have so much new moon energy. There is such mysteriousness to you, pile number twos. In your absence, people think that they want to know more about what's going on. They want more of it. In your absence, people feel really disappointed. Your absence weighs really heavy on people, pile number twos. They feel that you've moved away from them completely, whoever these people are. Some of these people, they feel that you have completely moved away from them, and they are burdened by this feeling that you are probably never gonna come back. And at the same time, they don't react when your name comes up. They are so disappointed. They have no idea, no clue what to tell other people about you, or even what to gossip about you, because you are like the eclipse. You play with people's minds. You make them crazy in your absence, pile number twos. So now let's roll some astro dice to see how is your absence felt, pile number twos. How is my pile number two's absence truly felt? We have the trident, which represents Neptune, Sagittarius, and we have the sixth house. Pile number twos, people view you as some sort of a mystic. There's a lot of mystical, spiritual, and mysterious energy present in this group. As I already mentioned, black cats are often connected with magic, psychic abilities, intuition, even witchcraft, divination, things like that. And in your absence, people can sense this mystical energy towards you, that you are some sort of a spiritual person or like a witch person, this mystic that they can't get hold of. In your absence, people also feel that you are a person of values, pile number twos, that you're not someone to be messed around with. You are a very authentic person who does not carry mask. You are mysterious, but you're not fake. So you are someone who has cut out all the fakery, all the fake people out from your life, which has made some of these people realize that they did you wrong, and now they are in regret because of that. Okay, because your integrity, it speaks volumes. Pile number twos, you are very spiritually advanced, you're very spiritually in tune with yourself, and you are also with the Sagittarius. There is so much Sagittarius energy present here, and it talks all about philosophy and spirituality. So, in your absence, people feel that you're a spiritual person who is divinely protected and not supposed to be messed with. Like, damn. And how can such an advanced soul make people feel so comforted with their presence? You have healing qualities, pile number twos, that people miss when you're not there, when you're absent. In your absence, people feel like you are spending a lot of time alone, working on yourself, working on your health, working on your craft. So they see you as a very hardworking person. So whenever they think about you in your absence, they think about how you would be like working on something very important to you right now in this moment. Just imagining about it, that oh, pile twos, they would be very, very busy creating the life that they want, or doing some very important things in their life, or taking care of their health maybe. So the first thought that comes to people's minds is that you're not there and they don't know how to find you. The next thought that comes is the warm feeling, the feeling of home, ease, compassion that they received from you, followed by this immense burden of regret. My gosh. So now let's take a look at your tea leaf fortune cards for more additional details on how is your absence felt. Pile number twos. We have candle, you will be shown the way. Broken ring, parting of the ways either in romance or business. Grape, time to go out and have fun. Jug, light-hearted, carefree times. April. Horse, with short journey. And butterfly, a change for the better. Look, I was just talking about how you give off the energy of a butterfly, that you are beautiful, you are amazing, but you're hard to catch, and also that you have changed a lot. So in your absence, people feel that you have even grown up even more, that you have made a huge change in your life by parting ways with some people, by making some changes in your life. You have left those situations permanently and you have found happiness on a new journey, on a new path, on a new phase in your life. And in this phase, people see you being happy without them. They see you being happy without them. When I say that you guys are literally like the light of the sun, I'm not kidding, pile number twos, because for a lot of people, looking at you, looking at your life, being in your energy, in and of itself makes people feel guided, that there is some sort of a clarity that comes with being in your presence. Maybe you play that role of guiding other people, giving them some answers, whatever is that you do. So in your absence, people simply, they think that you're just out there having fun, but you have left. You've left a lot of people behind. Pile number twos, physically you have done that. Maybe you have also popped in and out of people's lives before you permanently left. So that is what they feel in your absence, that you are someone who is moving on without giving them any closure, without caring about them, because you are on your way to becoming the best version of yourself. And I'm sensing this energy from you, pile number twos, this attitude that you guys have, that you don't owe anyone any explanation or closure, especially from those people who did you harm. I'm so proud of you and I love this attitude, because you have chosen your evolution, you've chosen your growth, you've chosen to become a better version of yourself instead of wasting your time on these people, which is a very mysterious, very spiritual, very mystical energy, very sage like vibes, like staying in your Zen state and creating your life from that powerful state. So, pile number twos, these are all the messages that I have for you guys today. I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. If you like this reading, please make sure to press the like button. Let me know in the comment section how you guys feel. And also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. A very warm welcome to all of my new subscribers. And you can also support me through the link in the description box below if you feel like doing that. If you would like to get a personal reading with me, simply go to ledbyheart.com. And I hope that you guys are having a wonderful time whenever you're watching this. I hope that you guys stay blessed. I will see you in the next video. Hi pile number 3s, welcome to your reading all about how is your absence felt. So how do people feel in your absence? How does your absence really affect them? All these details will be channeled in this reading for you guys today. So if you guys were drawn to the third image, then this is your reading. Let's just dive right into it. So to begin off your reading, we have some tarot cards and oracle cards to see how is your absence really felt, pile number 3s. So let's dive in. So for your tarot cards, we have Four of Wands, Two of Cups, Two of Wands, Magician, Nine of Wands. Need time to heal. Right now, I am in a space where I need to focus on my healing and self-love. This isn't about you, it's about me. I lost myself for a little while. Jupiter, Fire Ant, and we have Starfish. Pile number 3 is your absence is a huge deal for a lot of people. Your absence makes people go into a confused, lost state where they gather up other people and they gossip around, going on together with them about how you're just not there. Your absence really pisses off not just one or two people, it pisses off like a whole group of people. So say that you're absent from a lover's life, an old lover, a best friend, whoever it is, although an ex-lover vibe is really coming out here. You're absent from their life. They would probably go around and gossip about you because it's so hard for them to face your absence, because it's hard for them to face the fact that you have set some very strong boundaries with them with this Nine of Wands. So they would go around and create this whole drama, victim playing mentality, victim playing energy, gathering other people, trying to turn them against you. But not all of them are gonna be turned against you, okay? Please know that. So your absence really creates a lot of triggering moments for people. It's like an ego death that these people can't face, because of which they try to turn other people also against you and make you the problem for it. I'm so sorry, pile number 3s, but that's really what's coming through. And in your absence, they may not realize that you are actually like healing yourself. Okay, your absence makes people feel that you are better off without them. And this triggers them so much because you seem calmer, you seem happier, you seem like you love yourself more, that you are looking so much better. You look so much better than you used to. And it really triggers them because your absence makes them feel intimidated by you. It makes you like a bigger person, look like a bigger person, more important person, which triggers these people. But I'm really like receiving the vibe that if this is what has happened, that you've removed yourself from a certain amount of people who you realized carried gossipy energy, carried backstabbing energy, were not honest, were not authentic, you did the right thing. Please know that, okay? Like just the way how there are these ants here that look so small, there's this huge starfish here. And the way she's carrying this huge wand and all the other wands are like against up her, it literally feels like a bunch of people who are weak or weaker than you or don't have as strong personality as you do are coming up against and ganging up against this one powerful person in order to bring them down. So that is what your absence feels like. So this is what I've realized about you, pile number 3s. You are very, very powerful people. First of all, please know that you look really, really good. Your physical appearance is one of your greatest attributes, but people think that they can just play around with you. They can just play around with you. In your absence, people miss this energy of expansion. They miss this energy of abundance, of good luck. Maybe that is what you realize about them, that you were a shining light, but all that these people held was chaos, uncertainty, not knowing who they are, not knowing what direction they want to go in their life, and just wasting your time and energy. That is what you realize about these people. So, in your absence, pile number 3s, some people gossip about you, other people, especially if they are old lovers, they really miss you, but they take it out, they try to cope with it by turning resentful towards you. Okay? And in your absence, it's very important for you guys to maintain a distance with these people who you intuitively know who I am talking about in this reading. And if you have some people who suddenly act strange or suddenly like start behaving as soon as you enter the room, please know that these people are bothered by you not being there for them all the time, or being a stronger person, or being like a more powerful person, or having stronger boundaries, or having integrity, or just minding your own business. Okay, because when you leave the room, that is when this anger comes out, like what's this person's deal, but it's all because you are amazing. Okay, you know what you want, you know where you are going, you know which direction you want to take, and that's freaking intimidating. Like, just look at both these cards. Even the energy of all these ants, that they are creating this hate, this anger, this vicious cycle of drama and whatever it is, even that is smaller than this single starfish shine and light. So keep that up and keep protecting your energy. And the reason that these people, these old lovers, or whoever this person is, the reason that they're so resentful towards you is because once upon a time you were really, really obsessed with them, because you did not have stronger boundaries. And when you realized that you started feeling lost by being with them, you were being distracted from your life goals, you were feeling like your life started to become more meaningless, that they were like leading you to nowhere good, they were heading nowhere good. That is when it hit you that you need to remove yourself, or you need to like stop giving them as much energy as you do. So now let's roll some extra dice to see how is my pile 3's absence felt. How is my pile number 3's absence truly felt? Look, we have Uranus. Detached, cold, you don't care, you're not there anymore, you're not available anymore. Scorpio, deep emotions, intense emotions, negative emotions. And then we have 7th house. Oh my gosh, for some of you guys, I'm receiving that this could be in-laws, relatives, family members who are talking about you not being there all the time. Maybe you already saw their true colors. This could be old in-laws, family of an ex-lover, an ex-partner, things like that, an ex-husband or an ex-wife, an ex-spouse. What I'm receiving here is that whoever these people were, they were really close to you. You saw their true intentions. Maybe you even awakened spiritually to their negative behavior. You remove yourself, you set clear boundaries with integrity, but they are still stuck in the negative loop. They are still stuck in the negative cycle. This could have been someone that you wanted to marry or you were once married to. Okay, whatever the social situation is, it involves them gathering up other people to purge out the negative emotions that they feel in your absence, because it feels like you took a one-way plane ticket and never returned. Or maybe they only see you at Thanksgiving or at festivals or at occasions, and even during that time, you're not as available as you used to be because you've set clear boundaries with them. So, Scorpion energy can be really, really vengeful when it comes out in its shadow. So, your absence almost feels like a scorpion's sting. And for some people, if they were aware and if they took the opportunity to actually consciously heal themselves and be willing to face their shadows, it can cause a lot of healing within them. It can help them become like a better version of themselves, become a better person, change their old habits, change their old behaviors, face their own shadows, face their own fears. And then why would you not want to hang out with them anymore? Of course you would. But if they're so toxic, of course you're gonna remove yourself from them. The zodiac signs that are appearing for this group are Aries, Cancer, Sagittarius, Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Libra. So these zodiac signs could be important for this pile. Now let's take a look at your tea leaf fortune cards for more additional details on how is your absence felt. Pile number 3s. We have Caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Table. Hard work ahead. Fox. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Moon. Changes in your life. Boot. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. May. Seahorse, family matters. And we have Inkpot, problems to be resolved. Look, pile number 3s. I was clearly receiving the message about family members, in-laws, things like that. In your absence, these people, they think that you don't care enough for them or they don't respect your boundaries. This pile, I have to be honest with you guys and honestly share these heavy energies because they are showing up in your reading. But these people, they could expect you to do more for them than you should, even at your own cost, or self-sacrifice yourself for them. These people, they don't respect your boundaries. They don't respect your boundaries. If anything, if you were the same old codependent version of you that you were maybe in the past, they would just keep repeating the same old behavior over and over again. They don't give an F about you or your energy or the fact that you feel that you have sacrificed yourself for them so much and you can't do it anymore. Okay? So in your absence, they feel like you've just left them out in the cold. There are so many big things that have happened, big changes that have happened in their life, and you've just not been a part of it, or that you have changed so much. Some of these people, they may even think that it's because of you. Who are you, pile number 3s? Because this is very tough energy. And I think that that's why you need this resilience. You need to be confident in yourself. You need to stand your ground. And please don't feel guilty for setting boundaries with other people. And I know that it's the hardest when it comes to family. But stop making exceptions. You need to start treating people the same way. Everyone, no one should be exempt from learning how to respect your energy. You are a very giving person, pile number 3s. It feels like you carry everyone's mess, everyone's burden, everyone's problems on your shoulder, just like the seahorse. In seahorse, it's the male that carries the child and not the female. But in conventional terms, that won't make sense because it's not the responsibility, or that's not how nature designed humans to be, where as humans, it's the female that is given the gift of carrying a child. So by nature, it's not his responsibility to do that. And that is the same for you. You have done so much for people, you do so much for people, you bring so much to people's lives that they love taking advantage of you. They may not be doing it consciously, they may not see that they are doing it. These could be narcissists, energy vampires, takers. I have to be honest with you. But they love it when you do that. And they don't want to look at their shadows. Instead, they would just like find the next person to blame or scapegoat you for these problems. So, in your absence, the positive side is that they have to look at all these issues. And when you keep standing up for yourself and you don't like give people the benefit of the doubt over and over again at your own cost, they will finally have to face the responsibility, the accountability that they are lacking, and to learn to pick up their own slack for once, like seriously. So, pile number three is, I just want to say this to you guys, that don't feel guilty for setting boundaries. If anything, this is like a confirmation for you guys that if you've stepped out, if you've made some big decisions lately that involve you setting boundaries, not carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders because nature has not intended for you to do that, be proud of yourself. Be proud of yourself, okay? Instead, use that energy in the right direction instead of draining it. And if anything, I would like ask you guys to conserve that energy, because that energy should go in your body system. You've already been drained so much. You need that energy to come back to your center, to revive yourself. And I can clearly see here that you are not as cold as people think you are. You have just opened your eyes to who deserves your energy and who doesn't. Someone could be born in the month of May, or something important could have happened in the month of May. So, pile number three, these are all the messages that I have for you guys today. I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. If you liked this reading, please make sure to press the like button. Let me know in the comment section how you guys feel. And also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you would like to see more readings like these, a very warm welcome to all of my new subscribers. And you can also support me through the link given in the description box below if you feel like doing that. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, simply go to my website ledbyheart.com. And I hope that you guys are having a wonderful time whenever you're watching this. And I hope that you guys stay blessed. I will see you in the next video.